What have been some of the organizations or events that you've done to raise awareness about certain causes?
Actually, it's funny you bring that up. Most recently, I've been involved with Children's Hospital out of Chattanooga in Tennessee. It's called Wrestling for a Cause. They actually run not-for-profit wrestling cards, and I've been doing some work with them for, gosh, probably about 3 or 4 years now. I've done every event they have. We just had a big one in May 18th at the Chattanooga Convention Center. Mick Foley was involved, and man, he helped us out tremendously. Really got a lot of eyes on that, and that's one of the great things I've been able to do, and on a continuing basis. And that most of my time is I'm involved with like the local schools in my area. Both my kids are in a school district, so I do a lot of work in the schools. Rick Steiner is a good friend of mine. He's on the school board here in Cherokee County where we live. So that's pretty cool to be involved with that, and it's all good, man. We're just having fun and helping out wherever we can.
I think that's really cool. A fellow wrestler is on a school board. Who would have
And he
thunk it,
has been
right?
and it's not a fluke. He's been reelected at least 2 or 3 times. He's been on it for probably 10 years now. So he's very popular in the community. Like I said, we're great friends. I'm good friends with his brother Scott, and
Mm-hmm.
he's got three. Rick's got 3 sons.
Mm-hmm.
One of them everyone knows is
Braun
Braun
Breaker.
Breaker. He also has 2 other sons that were big high school and college wrestlers. I don't know why they didn't go pro. They just didn't choose to. But man, they're great family. They're all great people, all good friends of mine, and we all stay in touch and help each other out when we can.
What do you think of the work Braun's doing currently?
You know, I've heard nothing but good stuff, and I don't sit there and actually watch the shows. But like I tell a lot of young guys, like I'm on mostly these independent shows now, they'll come back and go, "Hey, Swinger, what'd you think of my match?" And I learned this from an old timer. I'll say it sounded good. Like I can hear the people the way they're reacting, so that means it was good. I can't sit here and pick apart every move you did. Anyone can do that. Same thing with Steiner's kid. I hear nothing but
Hmm.
good stuff, so
Yeah.
that's how I know he's. I don't have to sit there and watch him. I just know I can
Yeah.
hear it.
Hmm.
And then his brother tells me when his one brother Maverick came over to do some work on my roof. Man, just see how good Bronson's doing. I was like, man, I hear it, so I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Now, when you're going to schools, is there like a particular event or a few events that you've done that you enjoyed doing the most?
Not really. Nope. Just like my kids growing up in the district. They got Dad's Day, they got Career Day. There's always something going on, so I'm in there and just having a good time and kind of living a double life from the wrestling character, just being a regular, civilian. It's kind of cool to go to the events and my kids are getting older now. When they played sports in the last couple of years, I got to go to the games, and Scott Steiner was actually a coach. He was a middle school football coach at the high school, so it was kind of cool to go to those games and see him there. And same thing. His sons went. All our kids went through the same schools, so it was pretty neat to.
Yeah.
And my son's finishing up. My daughter's at University of Georgia now, so it's
Congratulations.
moving along
Yeah.
fast.
What is it about helping out in the community that gives you the most joy?
Um, I don't know. I just feel like you should do it. You know what I mean? Just you got to do what you can and try to keep things, especially for the kids. You know what I mean? There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. You see it in the news and all that, and I know it happens here. It happens everywhere. But just try to look out for the kids. And like Rick Steiner told me, he's like, man, we got to keep a safe environment. And they're always updating the security measures in these schools because you got all these people going. It's ridiculous. So they just got to try to keep everything safe for everybody, and you know people have them want to send their kids because a lot of people are afraid to send their kids to school now. It's just so horrible.
It's it's scary.
You never know what's going to happen. So it's like we just got a new superintendent here, so it's just they really work hard on trying to make it a good system there, and attract people back that have taken their kids out or moved to other areas.
Yeah, I mean, education is very important. I think that the education system is vital to society. So I absolutely feel there needs to be more in place to help students, be safe and teachers be
Sure,
safe.
absolutely.